welcome to another episode of Reading with Pak Steven. Well, Ted's at it again. There's a new hat today, an SVP hat. Nice and bright and red. Well done, Ted. Well done. Well, today, I have a very special book for you. And it's called My Two Blankets. It's by Irina Kobold and Freya Blackwood. But what makes it special is it was actually the winner of the Children's Book of the Year award. And also it won a silver medal at the Kate Greenway Awards. That makes it very interesting. Let's see how it goes. Auntie used to call me Cartwheel. Then came the war, and Auntie didn't call me Cartwheel anymore. We came to this country to be safe. Everything was strange. The people were strange. The food was strange. The animals and the plants were strange. Even the wind was strange. Nobody spoke like I did. When I went out, it was like standing under a waterfall of strange sounds. The waterfall was cold. It made me feel alone. I felt like I wasn't me anymore. When I was at home, I wrapped myself in a blanket of my own words and sounds. I called it my old blanket. My old blanket was warm, it was soft, it covered me all over. It made me feel safe. Sometimes I didn't want to go out. I wanted to stay under my old blanket forever. It is very hard when you move to a new country. I wonder if you've ever done that. One day, a girl in the park smiled at me, then she waved. I wanted to smile back, but I was scared. I kept walking with Auntie. When I looked back, the girl waved again. Next time we went to the park, I looked for the girl. She wasn't there. Truly grown, haven't I? We went back 3 times before I saw her again. And she waved and she smiled and I felt warm inside. The girl came up to us and said something. Her words were strange. It was like being back under the cold waterfall. But the girl kept smiling. She took me to the swings. I got on and she pushed me higher and higher. I wanted to laugh. I wanted to tell her how glad I was that we were friends. But I didn't know how. That made me feel sad. When I went home, I hid under my old blanket. I wondered if I would always feel sad. I wondered if I would ever feel like me again. So they're obviously speaking in English and she doesn't understand English. Doesn't know how to say things to people in English. Next time I saw the girl, she brought some words to me. She made me say them over and over. Nice girl. The old man is feeding those pigeons. I don't think pigeons are that big though. I think that's an exaggeration. Every time I met the girl, she brought more words. Some of the words were hard. Some of them were easy. Sometimes they sounded funny and we laughed. Sometimes I felt silly and I wanted to cry. At night, when when I lay in bed under my old blanket, I whispered the new words again and again. Soon they didn't sound so cold and sharp anymore. They started to sound warm and soft. I was weaving a new blanket. At first, my new blanket was thin and small, but every day I added new words to it. The blanket grew and grew, and I forgot about the cold and lonely waterfall. These must be all the words she knows now. Now my new blanket is just as warm and soft and comfortable as my old blanket, and I know no matter which blanket I use, it will always be me. Well, there she is in the park. She's doing cartwheels again. She must be happy. What a great story about someone moving to a country and learning a new language. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Reading with Pak Steven.